I don't think I need an introduction for this. Like, look at this. Just look at it. Look at it. Look how pretty that is. Today I am playing with the Adept Cosmetics Legend of Ardra palette. I have no idea what that's from, but as I am filming this palette is currently sold out. As of right now, there are no plans to restock it, which is so crappy, but I know a lot of people did purchase this because it is so limited. This palette does retail for $75 and it has 4 high pearl hollows, 2 unique high pearl marble multi-chrome shimmers, 4 high pearl multi-dimensional shimmers, and 5 smooth, buildable, and blendable mattes. There are multiple textures and formulas in this palette, including gel cream. Gel cream eyeshadows are not a typical powdered eyeshadow and may move around when in transit or when you touch it. This is normal. Marbled shades are hand poured by a small team of 7, therefore each of these shades will have a unique and random pattern. Keep them in a cool, dry place because the shimmer palettes are very shimmery and contain higher than normal shimmer pearls. They have no glitter, mineral oil, or talc, and the formula is made with shea butter, so if you do have any issues with shea butter, then this is definitely not the palette for you. The shades from top to bottom, we have Ventax, Legend, 2367, Imposter, Contract of Ardra, Ventaxian, Scholor, Planetary Tremor, Mendora, Ardra, and Felka? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Krej, Torak, 1,000 Years, Peace, and Myth. So when I look at this palette, it's basically like you get some neutrals and then you get some like really fun colors, or you can mix and match. I have a kind of a look that I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna go. I am gonna do 2 looks today. I am just gonna use the e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow primer because it's good for when you're in like a pinch. Like I'm in a pinch, that's why the rest of my makeup is done and not my eyeshadows, because as soon as I finish this video, I gotta go somewhere. Gotta run. But yeah, I'm excited to play with this palette today, and I'm sad that it's no longer available, but I guess that's what happens with limited edition stuff. I do have to be careful with the eyeshadow primer and the rest of my makeup because I did do the rest of my makeup already. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with anything. I think I'm going to start with the colored eye look first. I'm going to start with the shade 1000 Years, and I'm going to take this on a Sigma E25 Max because I want this to have a really nice loose blend. It's so pretty. It's like a beautiful hot pink. I feel like if you're looking for like a one and done eyeshadow look, this pink with the hollow and you're done, and it's like a very intricate look because it's a hollow. To help blend this pink, I am just gonna take some setting powder because I feel like it's an easy trick and I'm in a pinch and I don't have time to sit here and blend this out, so I am just gonna use my setting powder to like help me blend. I'm gonna take the shade Myth in the palette, which is this like beautiful deep purple, and this is just going on my outer corner because I feel like that would look really good with the hot pink. Going back into that like brush with the pink just to like help blend, and I'm just gonna go back and forth until I'm happy with how it looks. I'm taking this into my inner corner with the setting powder. Okay, I kind of fucked up the inner portion right here. We're gonna have to like cover it with more setting powder. I tried to fix it with my Danessa Myrix, but it just couldn't. I also don't have any NYX glitter glue right now, so I'm kind of upset. I'm gonna take this shade called Mendora, and it's one of those like marbled multi-chromes, but like it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna pop this like right where that purple kind of starts. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh my god. And I think I'm gonna take the shade Imposter in the innermost portion. Look how beautiful these shimmers look. Like that is so beautiful. That is so pretty. Because I already have the rest of my makeup on, I am just gonna dip into the shade 1000 Years, and I'm just gonna run that on my lower lash line along with that Myth, which is the dark purple, right on the end, connecting the two. Such a gorgeous look. Here's the look with lashes. I kind of freaking love it. I think it's so pretty. I want to keep this look a little more on the simple side. Thank God, a tree branch fell. I want to keep the next look on the simpler side. I'm gonna start with this shade called Crutch on a fluffy blending brush. This is just gonna be my crease shade for this look. Beautiful peach kind of shade. I'm gonna use an LBE 3 and I'm gonna go into this shade called Thorac, which is the deepest shade in the palette. And I'm gonna use this shade to deepen this look up. Back then on the outer corner. And then I'm going back into the shade Crutch to kind of like blend it out. Kind of just going back and forth between the two until I get it to a point where I'm like happy with it. Sorry, I need like my Chucky mirror so I can kind of see where this is looking, because like the up close mirror only shows like up close. I'm also going to take the same shades on the lower lash line. For shimmer, I'm going to take this shade called Planetary Tremor, and I kind of just want to see how that would look. Kind of really like that. I love Adept's formula. I think they're so sparkly and beautiful. I'm going to take the shade Ventax in the inner portion. I really enjoy this palette. I think this is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and finish off my eye looks and I will be right back. Here are the two eye looks completed. I really love the way my makeup came out today. I'm obsessed with this palette. I can't wait to use it again. The packaging is stunning. I feel like it's expensive. The formula is always nice. I always enjoy Adept's formula. I'll see how long it lasts on my eyes for today because I am just going to Panda Express with two different eye looks. Pray for me. But a lot of you ask, do I ever go out with two different eye looks? The answer is yes. I do when I have to, and I have to today. I literally have to run after this video. Let's talk about the shades I used. I did use the tie-dye multi-chrome. I really enjoyed the tie-dye multi-chrome. I think it really looks so special on this eye, and like I always wonder, like, are they ever gonna create something that's not as interesting? But like they always make them so beautiful and like so well curated. The Hollow Imposter looks so beautiful with the Mendora tie-dye multi-chrome. Like it's like they were meant to work together. And I did use some color on this eye. I used the hot pink, the purple. I think they look very good together, and if you're in a quick pinch, I feel like these are good color match because you can build them up to be very nice very quickly. Then I did use the more neutral side. I love that they included more neutrals in this palette. Usually they don't really include their neutrals in colorful palettes, but I feel like this is the perfect mix of neutral and colorful, and I feel like you can always add a pop of color with this. The multi-chromes and the shimmers are always so special, and I love how they include different textures, different formulas for you to play with, and I can't wait to touch this again. I did swatch this before playing with it today, and I have to say this is so impressive. The swatches were just stunning. The shimmers are all so beautiful and they look like they work so well together. The inclusion of two tie-dye shades in the center makes it look very intriguing to the eye, and they are both different. They look very beautiful. Again, I have to see the wearability of this palette because sometimes Adept's palettes don't wear the best on me because I do have hooded eyes, and they have such a beautiful creamy formula. If you don't have hooded eyes, like, you're just gonna love all these beautiful shades. I just love Adept. Everything they come out with, I'm always buying because like they're just so impressively beautiful, and this one's no exception. So if you were wondering, should you get this? Is it worth the money? I would say Adept's palettes are usually worth the money because of how beautiful, gorgeous, and special they are. And I don't usually say that about just anything, but these shadows are so stunning. I prefer wearing them with the NYX glitter glue, but I just don't have that right now, and I need to rebuy it, and I just keep forgetting to rebuy it. So when I rebuy that, I'm gonna try this again in like a short, and I'm sure I'll love it. But like I know I'm gonna love it, but like I can't wait to create another look with it. Like again, I have no idea what Legend of Ardra is. If you do, please let me know in the comments. I give it a 10 out of 10. She's beautiful and stunning, and I did get this, I think 20% off, 15% off. It was definitely a higher coupon than usual. I'm gonna put it up on screen. But yeah, I say it was worth the price that I paid. I don't know if it's worth the full like 80 because like with shipping and everything it'd be $80. That's a lot. But like 70, 60, 70 is a good price, and I really enjoyed this formula. Like really beautiful, really sparkly, and I feel like a gorgeous sparkly queen. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, I didn't even open it, but 2 unique high pearl Scholor planetary Falcor. And I think I'm gonna take the shade in. I think I need to look at like a mirror like this. Yeah.